Thank you very much. That is very a long story about me. And actually, I was talking about Orange the World, about powerful women, awareness and hope. Our inner wheel was born from the power of women, and we all know our history, and we were rightfully proud of it. Our projects, fundraising, hands-on, make us more aware what is happening around us. Because, let us be honest, we are very fortunate women. The role of inner wheel differs globally, but unfortunately there are problems which occur all over the world. A few years ago, Sea Gregor explained her work for the Dutch Inner Wheel members through Zoom about the United Nations and Inner Wheel. And when we asked her, what can we do for you? She said, raise awareness. And that is what we have been doing. We have chosen to raise awareness about violence against women and girls. And we connected with the Orange the World campaign in the Netherlands. Orange the World is the United Nations campaign about violence against women and runs every year from the 25th of November until the 10th of December. The campaign is led by UN Women, and awareness is being raised by, for instance, lighting up buildings in orange lights in capital cities. And maybe you have seen it during the 16 days of action. Why is awareness about violence against women and girls so important? And why does it make sense that Inner Wheel is going to play a bigger role globally in the Orange the World campaign? A few reasons. Inner Wheel was born out of the power of women and stands for women and children. The problem is huge. Worldwide, 1 in 3 women have experienced physical or sexual violence. So look around you. 1/3 of all these beautiful ladies sitting here have experienced it. But also think about your daughters, about your granddaughters. And it happens everywhere. Let me give you an example. We organized a lecture in my club, and a very brave woman was telling her situation, what she endured in her life, in her youth, and later her relationships. And during that lecture, one of my club members said to me, a very nice club member, don't get me wrong, said to me, well, Anita, but this doesn't happen with us, right? In our circle? At my table, where 7 ladies were sitting, 2 ladies were sitting with tears in their eyes because they recognized the story which was told. Worldwide, almost 3 in 5 murdered women are killed by their partners or family. In the Netherlands, we call that violence behind the front door. The shame women and girls feel to talk about their experience of their violent situation is enormous. It takes a lot of suffering and a lot of time before they speak up. And very often they get reactions like, why were you in the street that late? Or why were you wearing such a short skirt? And honestly, before I was thinking more about the whole subject, I was judging myself as well. But now I realize, as if walking late in the street, as if wearing a short skirt are reasons for violations. Research shows that these kind of reactions hurt even more sometimes than the violation itself. And then we have the intergenerational transmission. Children raised in a family where violence is used take it with them their whole life. They accept it. They think it's normal and maybe become even violators themselves. Inner Wheel supports women and children. Awareness, how to signal violence. Awareness, how to react. We will make, in the end, the world a better place, a safer place for women and children. And when we are aware what is happening around us, we can listen, we can talk and create a ripple effect. You know, start small and become bigger. And that is why Inner Wheel should take a bigger role in this campaign, because we can become a part of the solution. You all can become a part of the solution. In the Netherlands, we have a unique cooperation with UN Women and other service clubs in the Orange the World campaign. In the Netherlands, we have 70.7 inhabitants. And last campaign, we reached, in the 16 days of action, just in the Netherlands, 8 million people. That is enormous. And every year we start in May by sending letters to all municipalities in the Netherlands and to ask their cooperation. Signed by UN Women, Inner Wheel and the other partners. And that is of course good for the Orange the World campaign, but also for our reputation. It opens many, many doors, also for other projects. Besides the letter, we have a pledge we ask people to sign. And my Dutch friends have been giving those pledges out on small cards. They are printed, but if you want to hear more about it, let me know. But my call today is that we, Inner Wheelers, use our power to abandon violence against women and raise awareness. And I urge you to contact UN Women in your country and set up a cooperation. Please, please realize that this is not a problem of women. This is a problem of society. We need men to support this, because most of the time men are the violators, but most men are not violators. So these we need. They are the role models for our boys and other men. Please contact me, or even better, the UN office in your country. See the website of unwomen.org. Again, it's on these small cards. Orange is not orange because of the Netherlands, but is orange because of a hopeful sunrise, a new day without violence against women. We need you, because never ever forget the impact you have as a person, as a role model, as an inner wheeler, as an inner wheel club. I cannot imagine the impact we can have when we globally start supporting this campaign. Thank you so much for your attention, and thank you for allowing me to talk about this.